Hey Falcons! This module is about how to build good daily habits for a successful school year, as demonstrated by my own family. So a little about me. I graduated from SHS in 1997, and I came back in 2008 to be a guidance counselor. I got my first bifocals this summer, which means I really can't see anything. This is my oldest child, Sam. He's in 7th grade, and he did not consent to being in this video, not unlike my 12-year-old angry self on the right there, but he was totally cool with telling me how I was doing this video all wrong. This is my husband Hideo and my daughter Sarah. We met in college our freshman year in a required class, where I got an A and he did the crossword puzzle in class. My daughter Sarah is in 5th grade and she has the best belly laugh. And there's our youngest, Steven. He's 7 and he thinks he's
King of the Forest!
So that's a bit about us. The rest of this video is going to talk about how we manage our daily habits to help the kids' distance learning experience and how we as a family are making it work during this pandemic through a series of good idea, bad idea vignettes. So let's talk about the morning routine. Let's start off with a good idea. Set a consistent alarm. Bad idea. Hoping for the best and waiting for this guy to show up at your house to have a chat because it's 2 p.m. and you've missed all of your classes today.
It's important to have a clear start to your day. For each person, that could look for a little different.
Some, it's making your bed every morning. Others, it might be starting your day with a shower, doing your makeup, or making yourself breakfast.
Whatever it is, a consistent routine is going to be so important to having a strong year. There are things I think we should do every day. 1, brush your teeth and floss regularly because nobody needs a root canal right now. And 2, getting dressed every day, even if it just means changing your soft pants. Good idea. Have a dedicated workspace. It helps to get your brain ready to do school when you have a distinct workspace and a distinct rest space. Everyone in your family should have somewhere consistent to take their class meetings. If you're sharing space with siblings, have a conversation to make sure everyone has a spot. Bad idea. Lounging while quote-unquote working. We find that working in a public space is more conducive to getting things done rather than lying in bed or on the floor or in your cozy room with zillions of things to distract you. Sarah?
Yeah.
Are you doing schoolwork or are you being distracted? Having quality work habits is super important. Make sure your workspace is ergonomically correct for you. All 90-degree angles, people. Short folk of the world, you might need a footrest. It's important to take breaks regularly. Stretch. Rest your eyes to prevent screen fatigue. Go outside and get some vitamin D and some exercise. We spend a lot of time thinking about food, and eating regularly and having a balanced meal is really important. Those are my chickens, don't eat them, they're old.
Good idea. Eat things your grandmother would recognize, including lots of fruits and vegetables. Bad idea. Skip meals or binge on unhealthy snacks.
Ooh, acai bowls, so tasty, but in moderation because this is actually a lot more sugary than you think.
Cupcakes!
But only sometimes, very sparingly because it's a special treat. And sometimes you just have to be generous with yourself and get that comfort food. If you want some of this, check out Lady and Pup's blog post for Bunker Crack Slurp noodles. Finally, it is so important that we pace ourselves and take care of ourselves. 2020, we hate your guts, but you are what we have. So make space for what fills your emotional tank. Go for a walk in a Yoda dress. Watch a movie. Become a crazy plant person. Get out in nature with your masks on. Struggle with a puzzle. Build something. Eat something yummy. Be an activist. Care for others. Communicate what you need when you need it. One more thing, don't forget to read for fun. Have a great year, Falcons.